Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Breath of Fire 3. Where we last left off, we were a dragon, and then we got caught, and we got locked in a cage, and then we broke out, and then now we wake up, and we are in a bed in some stranger's house, in these, t-shirt pajamas, because we were really tiny. So yeah, right over here is a diary, actually. If you want to save your game, all you need to do is find one of these and just talk to it, press yes, recording your progress, and then it'll come up with a memory card, and pretty much just save your progress as you would any game. I've already done so, but all you need to do, overwrite it, press yes, and it will save your game where you are. Not too bad. So pretty much we are in this house now. There are a few things we need to pick up in here before we leave the area. As you see, we can go out here and we have a nice view of the surrounding area. However, it's not really much we can see considering of how side-scrolly this place is. But yeah, let's go downstairs first. In these little cabinets, there are actually some things. There's a vitamin. A vitamin will increase your health by 100. It's a healing item, so it's not, permanent or anything. It just heals you. I think that's about it for inside the house. Actually, no, there should be... Yeah, we got that. Okay. Got a worm and vitamin, right? Okay. I don't know what's up with me now. I did pretty good in the first episode, jeez. Okay. Now we go right out here. Right up this hill, there are some, random enemies walking around, which is weird. Even though I look like this, I know a thing or two about camping. Come back later with your friends, and I'll tell you everything I know, okay? Maybe, maybe not. And in here is a treasure chest with some skill ink. Skill inks are going to be really useful later on in the game. Over here, you can actually move your camera, by the way, which I didn't mention, if you hold the L2 or or R2 buttons, and you can move yourself around a little bit so you can see in little crevices, because you will always be at this angle unless you move the angle. And there is an ammonia here. Ammonia, I believe, will cure status changes. If it's either that or it will revive someone, I'm pretty sure. And I think that's about it for the stuff we need in this area, so let's go over to the left here. Back towards where we were found. There are some more stuff we need to pick up. Back to this nice music. I love it. While we are in our pajamas, we cannot encounter any monsters. However, later on in the game, when we get some gear, we can encounter some monsters. Yes, there's a green apple over there, and there's also a green apple right here. And now I think that is everything that we needed to grab in Cedar Woods. Now we can make our way outside of this area and see what there is to offer us outside. In the vast world. There is a lot of places to go and explore, so definitely feel free to do so. But there's not much we need to worry about doing other than what I've just done for now. But yes, once you go outside of this area, you will be out in the overworld, in the Ural region. There are a lot of places you can go. However, where they want you to go right now, and the only real place you can do anything in, is right here in McNeil Village. Since, Ray and Tipo did say that they were going to a village. Oh, what? Oh, look, it's Ray. Out of my house, you punks! Ha ha ha, you'll never catch me! It's no use, Ray. Everyone's watching out for us. Nobody's got much food. What with the poor harvest and all. Hey, Tipo, look at this. Yes, it's me. You didn't see me while you were talking? Hey, you finally woke up, huh? Oh no, he's hungry too. Doesn't this beat all? That's Ray's catchphrase, by the way. Now we've got another mouth to feed. What if we get him to help us, Ray? What can I do? I'm in pajamas. Jeez. Good idea. But I think we need to get him out of his pajamas first. Well, thank you. Come on. We'll get you fixed up with some equipment. What? Ryu's not liking this. He's like, wait, what are you doing? But he's the silent protagonist, so he can't really do much anyway. Ray'll get you set up with something in no time. Ryu's like, wait, is he gonna steal more shit? Jeez. Huh? Did I just say Ryu? Is that your name? Yes, Ryu doesn't talk, so he didn't tell them his name yet, and he was asleep since they saw him. Funny, how did I know that? Maybe I dreamed it? Or maybe we dreamed it. Ah, oh god, scram! Ah, kids and their thievery. Those rotten kids. That was close, wasn't it, Ray? Sure was. But we were able to get him something to wear. Hurry up, Ryo. Don't be a slowpoke. Be a slow bro. Not used to wearing armor yet, eh? Well, it's better than pajamas, I suppose. Ryu looks so weird in this armor. Like, it looks so unorganized. Like, they just kind of gave him a bunch of sloppy pieces of armor. What do we do now, Ray? Well, everyone in town's in a bad mood over the poor harvest. Well, you think? You've been stealing from them. I know. Let's hit the road. We can do some work there. There's a road up ahead called the Ural Road. Well, obviously, you're in Ural region. We go there sometimes and, well, mug people. That's not work. Jeez, you guys are bad. Bad, rotten kids. It's not like we hurt people or anything. Just steal from them. I'm not into hurting people, you know. That's good, at least. They do some honest mugging. Even a beginner like you can do it. Such bad influences. Bad influences. But yes, now we have control of both Ray and Tipo, as well as Ryu, and we can actually open a menu now. If you press square, you can open your menu with your items, so you can see everything that you've grabbed before. Like, you got items, weapons, armor, and optional items, which, you know, mostly contain fishing items and other assorted items. And also, you can go to see your abilities, the different abilities everyone has. You can move through those as well. Assist, attack, skill, heal. The skills, by the way, I will be trying to get every skill possible from monsters. It is a annoyingly long process, so I will probably be cutting a lot of the boring parts of collecting skills. I will definitely show when I collect the skill, as well as, you know, which monsters give them. I do not know how many random battles I'll be skipping. Probably not too many, because I do like showing them, and they are very smooth with the game's run, so I wouldn't worry too much about that. But for now, let's do some equipment getting. I will actually be giving Tipo the Melted Blade, because Tipo is going to be doing a lot of the heavy lifting here. I'll actually be removing this as well, because I want to have Tipo use all of the good items and make him nice and buff. And I will give Ray the leftover clothing. There we go. We're about ready to shove off here. Another side note, I will not be leveling Ryu at all until I get to the first master. Well, actually the second master, technically, because I want Ryu to be very strong later on in the game. It will be a huge effort in the beginning of the game, but it'll definitely pay off later. I will show you my technique for that when we start doing some battles. But first, before that, I will be collecting some skills with Ray and Ryu. That way, that's done, and then after that, we'll be doing some nice battles. But for now, let's go see what we can muster outside here towards the road that they mentioned. If we go up to the Raw Road, there will be another area we can go to. Now we will actually start encountering monsters, so be careful. a mage goo, I will actually fight this right now. I'll show you some skills. Ray has an attack called Pilfer, which will actually steal an item from an enemy. And it's very useful if you want some cool items. The other ability that I haven't shown yet is Examine. This is what I will be using to collect skills. Pretty much what Examine does is whenever an enemy uses a skill, you have a chance to learn the skill. Only specific ones will do that, but I know exactly which ones will work, and I will try to be collecting every single one that does work. So Ryu will be watching the Mage Goo as it casts its spells and hopefully learn some of the spells. Burn happens to be the spell that I'm looking for here, and he didn't learn it, sadly. Ah yes, here is a X-turn. An X-turn is pretty much an extra turn. Ray gets the most of them because he has the most agility in the party. Pretty much, the higher your agility, the more chances you have of getting an X-turn. Alright, I guess I can't steal anything from you, so I'm not going to do any more stealing because I don't want to kill you. Oh, really? You're going to be this difficult? But yes, guys, this is what I'm saying here, why I'm going to be cutting a lot. I won't cut this one if I get it quickly, that way it's not a big deal. Oh, really? Alright, let's just leave. If you press R2, you can escape from a battle. Sometimes you can't, like that. There we go, we managed to escape. I will be trying to get that later on, and next time I will actually cut to the next point, because there's no point in showing that again. And over here you got some 40 zennies in a bag there. I don't know what it was doing there by itself. Oh yeah, we have to go over here. Oh no, another enemy? Jeez. Oh yes, a boss goblin and some regular goblins. I will actually steal from that guy, and I will examine the boss goblin. The boss goblin has the most important ability that I need to take right now, Influence. This will be very important later on in the game once we become an adult, but for now, this is the only way you can get it. The boss goblin is the only enemy until, I think, really late in the game that has the ability Influence, so you definitely want to grab it as soon as possible. Ah, you're so annoying. But pretty much what Influence does is it orders your party members to attack a specific enemy. And this works really well against any party member that's been berserked or overall charmed. Because a charmed enemy attacks whatever it damn well pleases. So this is your way of showing the enemy what to attack. Jeez. And hey, we got a bent sword from that. Awesome. Okay guys, I'm back. Tipo accidentally killed the other goblin, so I guess we're not getting that this time, but that's okay. But we are actually almost out of time anyway, so in the next episode we will go down this road and see if we can mug any people. Thanks for watching, and this is Gamefreakrd signing off. See you later.